Hey guys, well, you're also welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a reading for Scorpio placements for the next 7 days. Now, this will be for those who have Scorpio as the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, or North Node, a placement in their birth chart, okay? So I have recently posted on the community board a link that will give you access to a free birth chart so that you're able to figure out which placements go where. And you don't necessarily need to have a specific time available, but I put all the information there in the post. So if you just feel inclined to have a little look to find out those other placements, if you're curious, please feel free to do so. So then at least then, if you in the future or want to see some of the other videos available with the other zodiac signs for these next 7-day readings, you're able to participate in those, okay? So this will be a timeless reading as well, so it's whenever you come across this reading, it's where it's most likely to resonate, not necessarily just when I post this. So if you happen to see this at a later date, that's absolutely fine, so please don't stress about that with the messages. But we're going to get into it, guys. So we have the Modern Witch Tarot, and these messages will be general, so please don't force of any of the messages to fit a particular situation. If it resonates, then that's great. If it doesn't, then it's simply not your message, okay? So let's get into this. Angels of Love and Light, could we please have clear and concise messages for Scorpio for the next 7 days? What do they need to know, please and thank you, for the next 7 days? 2 more shuffles, cutting up the deck. Okay, so I just got reminded that as I'm filming today, it's the 4th of December, okay? And I do believe that Venus has left Libra now and has joined into, gone into Scorpio now. So Venus is in Scorpio, I believe, from today, the 4th of December, to the 29th of December. So there's going to be a lot of heat, okay? A lot of passion, a lot of intensity, especially when it comes to like love relationships. There may be a potential for jealousy or obsession, that type of thing. Anything associated with Scorpio. I'm even picking up that this could affect those who do have Scorpio as a Venus placement, or maybe Venus in the 8th house. 8th house, okay? So just kind of putting it out there. You may have already feel the shifts or changes, but I thought I'd just kind of let you know because I got kind of reminded to tell you. So let's look into the bottom of the deck anyway. Wow, okay, 10 of Wands. Well, this is interesting because you know how I was talking to you about the Venus in Scorpio with the sense of the intensity, okay? This can sometimes, with the 10 of Wands, relate to passion. It can relate to sensual kind of energies, like, sensual kind of tension, frustration. Somebody has been carrying this particular load for a little while, okay? And wanting this sense of to let go or to have a release of sorts. You kind of catch where I'm trying to get with this, guys, without being told off by YouTube. But what I'm getting predominantly is that maybe you've been feeling this sense of this intensity of this energies like all of a sudden, okay? I just saw 444 on my timer, so I feel for some of you this is going to resonate. But I feel like you are just ready to have something shift in your life, okay? And I feel maybe some of you are looking into wanting some big changes in regards to your love life as well. And so some of you may go, do you know what? I'm feeling the vibe, okay? I'm feeling this sense of an impulse to do off certain things. And I feel like that with the energy that's circulating right now, that's quite normal, okay? Whatever normal is, but I am picking up on that, okay? But I definitely feel like you're closing a cycle and getting ready to have a new beginning in your life. Like you're just ready and willing for a change to come in for you. Absolutely. Yeah, 8 of Swords. You've been feeling a little bit trapped here. Maybe in your head too much. Look, with Justice though, we have Libra energy. Things are balancing out for you. Okay? Things are balancing out for you. And look, with the Ten of Cups, you're going to go from this energy of feeling tired, exhausted. I'm hearing weary, okay? And in your feelings. And there's a sense of a massive like shift. And everything is getting to a point and a position to work out for you. I mean, oh my gosh, look. Ten of Cups, the Justice card, the King of Cups, and then the Queen of Cups side by side. We have like strong soulmate energy, a past life connection, maybe even twin flame energy coming through. So some of you have been really stressed about love. Some of you could be dealing with a fellow water sign, or you both just have a lot of water in your chart. But oh my gosh, with the Two of Cups. Yeah, look at this. Your love life is really about to pick up, okay? You're not expecting this. Yeah, with the Queen of Pentacles. Look, there is someone in particular, or quite a few people that are looking at you and they're like, yeah, I would like to go towards that person. I'm, you know, I'm highly attracted to them. So that's why I feel like this intensity of this energy with Venus in Scorpio in the next few weeks. But also we do have, I believe, Mercury retrograde, okay, coming relatively soon. And also a new moon in Sagittarius, which is a big energy as well. You know, Mercury retrograde is usually when people from the past or exes or what have you come back around. So there could be a lot of interesting occurrences in this time period, especially leading up to the end of the year and getting into 2024. Wow, the Emperor, as I say that. Cool. Aries energy, but potentially divine masculine as well. So some of you could be dealing with a divine masculine with the Star. Aquarius energy. This is a miracle. Something miraculous is coming in. I'm getting that. With the Tower, Aries and Scorpio, Mars energy, and the Chariot. Wow. And the Fool, Aries, but also a leap of faith. Yeah, there are people who are trying to get a look in when it comes to you, okay? And this is going to surprise you because potentially you've been all in your head so much in regards to your love life. You know, things may have not been picking up for a little while. And then everything is all happening at once. And then you're like, I don't even know what to do now. But there could be a reconciliation, a reunion, a union getting ready to take place. Or you could be meeting somebody brand new as well as. Or there could be someone that where you feel like you have this new love, but you kind of are friends with them or you work with them, and maybe there's just been no way of you and them having a romantic connection, and then something ends up happening whereby you can take it into something more romantic with each other. But let's get some cards. What else? Queen of Wands. Wow. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Well, somebody feels like you're hot stuff, okay? They feel like you're hot stuff. Okay, the Seven of Swords. There is, do you know what it is? I feel like there's an energy about you right now where you're coming across as very strong, like more in your power. And I feel like you're not taking any BS as of right now. Like you're putting all of this energy back into you, okay? And you're not going to be too overly fazed about other people's opinions or what have you of you. And I feel like with you having all of this focus on self, it's like others are wanting to be able to focus on you because you have so much focus on yourself, if you know what I mean. Like people want to be kind of giving to you. And I feel that some of these people that you're dealing with that are looking at you, they may feel like on some level that you're potentially a bit of a player, okay? I'm hearing that song, because girls are players too. Making money around the world because girls are players too. Or girls as players too, or something like that. It goes like that. So there's a few people maybe looking at you who wanting to kind of take you off the market, but then they may feel like you're a bit of a player, or you would be, or you could be I don't know. I'm getting the sense of being a bit coy. Yeah, look at that with the King of Cups. Other people think that you've got quite a few, I'm hearing, on the roster. Wow, with the King of Cups and the Devil. So there may be people looking at you and they may be wondering, well, are they already dating somebody else? Are they in a casual connection? Are they open to that? I mean, or I wonder if there's a possibility of having like friends with benefits with this person. Yeah, like do you know, I'm just getting this kind of mix that people, if you were to say to people that you're single right now and that you've been single for a while, they wouldn't believe you. They wouldn't believe you because you're such a catch, right? But you get people who be ending up becoming obsessed with you, okay? But look, you know how I said that Venus and Scorpio energy, like the sense of obsession, potentially way of jealousy, lies, manipulation, emotional manipulation, like people, it's like obviously there's different sides to that Venus and Scorpio, whereby you have all the passion and the heat and the, you know, all of that, and then compared with the other side of it. So it may actually bring people's kind of insecurities or fears to the surface that ends up being projected, and it has to be worked on and healed here. I'm getting that vibe. What is going on? Six of Swords with the Page of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, there are a lot of people talking about you right now for some reason. What's that about? What are you wanting to say? Four of Wands, Six of Cups. Like I said to you, you've got people chatting. And what are they chatting about? Wow. King of Cups. They're chatting to friends, family, loved ones, anyone that will listen to them. I'm getting the sense of like trying to bring your name up into conversations because of they just want to be able to talk about you. Gosh, what is that? There was a film. Is that, I can't remember if that's actually the film. He's just not that into you or something like that. There's a section in regards to Alex and Gigi. I don't know if that's the right film or not. But like this girl asked this guy for like, they help, you know, he helps her out with dating tips or what have you to see whether a guy is interested. And then like the shoe's on the other foot. And then he ends up falling in love or loving like her. And she ends up being a bit distant because, you know, she doesn't feel like he has feelings for her in that way and whatever. I don't know if that is actually a film or if it's something different, but I can't quite remember it. But that kind of scene is coming up in my mind, whereby the Alex, the bartender, the guy, is like having to constantly check his phone every 2 minutes, you know, wanting to talk about her and all of this other stuff. I'm getting that for some reason. So somebody you're dealing with could be in this energy and they're like trying to play it cool. But look, with the Queen of Cups, we just saw the King of Cups. This person's in love with you. Oh gosh, yeah. There's a mutual coupling here. Okay. But there's been a lot of kind of mental conflict about it as well, because it's like, I wonder if they feel the same. Do they not? Do they want the same thing as Mel? Wow, I'm seeing the same thing as me. Okay, I don't know why I said Mel, as in the name Mel, but... And now I'm hearing you've got mail, as in that film, but some of you may receive something through an inbox online or actual post, or a letter, or maybe just even a text message from someone. The Lovers? Gemini energy. Do you know what? Like this feels insane. I feel a bit kind of flummoxed by the whole thing because I'm trying to get in this flow, but then it seems to feel like there's a sense of stopping and starting. Three of Pentacles. You have multiple options. You have multiple people that are looking at you going, wow. I would love for them to be like my life partner. I want to be able to build a strong foundation with them. People are just completely besotted by you and your energy. I'm getting really drawn to like some of you being more tapped in with your feminine energy right now. That yin energy, okay? Now I'm reading energy rather than gender or sex, okay, guys? So we all have masculine and feminine within all of us. But what I'm picking up predominantly, like this strong sense of like sensuality is getting more important for you, okay? So some of you may be exploring that a little bit more. I mean, you know, yeah, with the Hermit, this is quite interesting actually. Virgo energy. There's been a long time for some of you that you've not been intimate with someone in a while here. There's a celibacy, abstaining, and then it's like all of a sudden you have this kind of switch where you're like, hang on a second, all of this, I'm hearing this like sacral energy, this root chakra energy, it's just all kind of bubbling up and bringing up to the surface. And you're just like, oh, okay, so how about we kind of dive deeper into this a little bit? And I don't know what it is, but there's just a sense of like being re-sparked, okay? Reinvigorated. Yeah, I'm getting that, okay? With the Hierophant and the Hermit, Taurus energy, you've been, I'm not getting like prim and proper or anything like that, but you've definitely been following a particular rule or doing of something that you believe that's very sacred, okay? I'm getting body at the bottom, my body is on my temple type of thing. I'm getting like, you know, you've been quite restrictive with letting people kind of get into your space because you're protecting of yourself and your energy. And I feel like you've done this for a long time. And I feel like you have this sense of like a pique or curiosity about, do you know what, like it's okay to have boundaries and to kind of like say how I'm feeling about certain things and be like, look, I'm not going to be doing this, that and the third. I'm not open for, you know, what have you. But you may be like, well, it's just like coming out of the hermit's cave, as it were. I'm hearing like coming out of the bat cave for some reason. I don't know why I was getting that, but it's like you're kind of emerging and you're kind of a little bit like, I wonder what else could go on here. Like if I just slowly but surely lower my guard and still set boundaries, then I'm not going to be, I'm hearing, taken advantage of, okay? So some of you may, as a trigger warning here, some of you may have had a particular encounter or encounters in regards to SA, something traumatic in regards to sensual energy. And so therefore it's just been like, absolutely not, like, I just don't want, I'm hearing I just don't want to be touched. I just don't want to be anywhere near anyone. I'm hearing don't even breathe on me, okay? It's like the sense of give me that space. Like I'm now hearing that kind of like stand, you know, how many feet apart. I'm getting something that sounds like that kind of reference in regards to, you know, when we had the pandemic and everyone had to stand a particular distance apart. So something about that could have been significant. I'm getting so many messages. The thing is that there are people out here that want whatever they can get with you, okay, regardless of whether that is just a bit of your time to meet up for a coffee, or if they want to, you know, have that strong sense of intimacy with you, or if they want a long-term commitment, or if they just want, you know, whatever. Like you've got a whole range of people that are looking at you, and you can pick and choose and do what you like. Obviously it's no judgment here, but all I'm saying is I feel like with everything that you've gone through and that you've learned, you do have a much clearer idea about what it is that you do and what you don't want. So So if you want somebody brand new, you can have someone brand new. If you want someone from the past to come back around and they're sorting their ish out, then that's also a strong possibility too. But last card. Yeah. Strength. Leo energy. Wow. With the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you're definitely in this kind of transitional phase right now. But look, justice is coming in for you. Balancing of the scales is coming in. Libra and the Ace of Swords. Wow. Standing up in your truth here. Victory and success with the Six of Wands, Knight of Cups, Eight of Cups, Ten of Swords, Three of Swords. Do you know what? Like, I feel like there has been some sort of third-party situation that has been incredibly painful from the past. That has definitely taken you some time to heal. Okay, now third party doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, but I am picking up on a romantic connection at one point, where there was a strong sense of not feeling emotionally fulfilled and feeling kind of a bit lost here. And it's taken you a long time, I'm hearing, to kind of like find yourself. And then you may have put yourself back out there again after you've done a huge amount of work on healing. And things were going good, and then something else ended up happening. So I'm not, do you know what it is? Like, the past couple of years could have been difficult, as in like a karmic cycle of the past couple of years, but I'm even picking up on another karmic cycle after that. So I am actually picking up not just 2 years, but I'm picking up on, closer to 4 or 5, okay? Something like that. Whereby it's just been one thing after another thing, and you've just really struggled when it has come to a love situation. And I feel like this is all to do with some sort of karmic cycle, something to do with the past, something to do with learning particular lessons. It's like we have 6, we're here with the Six of Swords, we have 6 here with the Lovers and Six of Cups. So 666 is very significant, that angel number, okay? But harmony is coming in for you. As I say that, breaking up the deck, we have the Ten of Cups, which is like ultimate emotional fulfillment, okay? Ultimate wish fulfillment. It is coming in for you. There's going to be a sense of finally feeling at peace and stability, but you have done so much here. You've overcome so much. But there is someone, or multiple people, but there is someone in particular who's absolutely crazy about you. They feel this strong, energetic kind of connection with you, this spiritual connection with you. And they choose of this connection with you. And the thing is, they feel on some level like you could easily juggle them with someone else, and that would completely, break this person's heart. But I don't feel like you would have done that. I don't feel like you would do that. But for some of you, there may have been a point in time where this person may have dealt with a third-party situation romantically, and then they wanted you, to be there kind of on the side sort of thing, and you said, no, I'm not dealing with any of that. That is not something that appeals to me. I don't want things being said about me or rumors spread about me, or I'm not someone who's going to embark on that kind of journey with you in regards to maybe an affair or that type of thing. But this person may have been very much more in their ego in the past, okay, and leading from a place of strong sexual kind of energy, and attraction and lust, and the sense of infatuation with you in the past, or thought that that's what all it was with you. But that's not the case. Actually, this person has a lot of love and feelings for you, especially if you've given this person space and distance and you separated from them and you've retreated your energy. The absence has been felt, okay? Your absence has been felt by this person, and they've been in their head more and more about it, because it's like, hang on a minute, how did this happen? So potentially this person, if they were married, okay, in the past, they may have gone through a big separation or a breakup or a divorce or something. Or if they're not married or they've been in a commitment, okay, then I feel like this person has been trying to figure a way on how to get out of it. They may have felt trapped in some way to do with a connection. If they are actually still dealing with someone else and they've been thinking about you and they're trying to have the courage to potentially leave an unhealthy, unbalanced relationship with someone and make their way to you and make this connection of a priority, because they're realizing that there is more to this than meets the eye, and they don't want to be, I'm hearing, associated with a previous person or previous people in their past anymore. Okay, they don't want this. So this person is trying to figure out, you know, strategically, but not in a way where it's coming across as sneaky or manipulative or anything like that. They're trying to figure out a way on how they can kind of smoothly end of something that they know that they don't want any more to do with, and they can then give themselves the grace, as it were, a bit of time to kind of just work on a few issues or do a little bit of healing in regards to that before making their way to you. But I feel like this person has felt uncomfortable in a connection if they are dating someone else right now or in a relationship with someone else, and this person may have felt like on some level like they couldn't speak up about it, or they felt the sense of there's not something quite right here, but I can't quite put my finger on it and express what it is. I'm hearing others wouldn't believe me for some reason. So maybe they have attempted to speak to family members or friends about a connection that they're in with whoever they're dealing with. And it's like someone, I'm getting that energy of like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. For some reason, that's what's come through, like a bit of a two-faced energy. So your person may be like, oh, they're one person when they're at home, and then when they're out, they're like, everybody loves them, but I have to deal with the sense of when I'm with them in the home environment, or if they are living together, or if they spend a lot of time, or if they have done with each other in close proximity. It's like everyone else sees one version of this person, but I encounter the other version, and then for me to be able to speak out on this other version of this person and say, look, actually, I don't want to be in this situation anymore, then other people, like their friends or their family, could say, look, oh no, I'm sure that's just like a misunderstanding, or I'm sure that that's just like, you know, they didn't mean harm, or they didn't do this or whatever. And it's kind of been diminishing or making your person feel smaller and smaller, and as if whatever they're thinking and feeling in regards to how they're perceiving someone or feeling of their energy is getting them to really question of themselves if they can trust of themselves. And so I feel like they're going through this process right now, okay, interestingly enough. And I feel like this person is going to communicate with you at some point later on the line about if they were dealing with someone, it wasn't all sunshine and rainbows, okay? Or if there have been a few people on the scene since you and this person have kind of been away from each other. It's not been all sunshine and and rainbows, but I'm hearing roses. Something to do with roses could be significant. And also, I'm getting like there may have been a strong kind of abuse of power, kind of like control, like dynamic thing between someone, and it's just been difficult to get things tempered. And then somebody may be realizing that actually it's not meant to be tempered, it's meant to be left behind and moved on. Like somebody has already kind of checked out a long time ago. If they have been dealing with someone, they've been just trying to figure out a way how to get out of something physically, but they know that they can get out of it physically, but that means they still have to speak up so that they can get out physically. And this is what's getting this person down, is because they may be still feeling, you know, confusion or indecision, because like, well, are my feelings about this person that I'm dealing with maybe a karmic energy of sorts? Am I truly right about this? Can I trust myself in this? You know, are they really manipulating me? Are they really controlling me? Are they doing of this and that? And this person may have felt brave enough at one point to speak out, but it then just got kind of like squashed, as it were, as if, oh, it's not a big deal, like, you know, this type of thing happens all the time, or that's just the normal, that's what happens in relationships, etc. And this person was like, well, I don't want that, but you know, maybe we're just kind of going through a bumpy period right now, and it will kind of pass and everything will be fine again. But I feel like there's a lesson for this person, your love interest potentially, or it could be you, however this goes, in regards to speaking up and being headstrong and believing of what they're feeling and being able to display what they're thinking and what they're feeling. I'm getting like, you know, thinking for themselves type of thing, which is interesting. But anyway, guys, lots of different messages coming through. I'm also getting this overall impression that in the next 7 days, there could be, you know, enhanced intuitive abilities for you, or gaining some sort of access in regards to spiritual gifts, or even psychic gifts, or what have you. Some of you may be more inclined to change up your wardrobe a little bit, okay? I'm getting a bit bold, more daring, trying at new things, okay, just to kind of see how you feel and how you go with things. Maybe redecorating a home, or maybe you feel inclined to travel, or maybe book of a holiday. I am getting that overall impression. If you have been concerned about your finances, they're going to start picking up, okay? Slowly but surely, they're going to be starting to pick up for you. I feel like you're going to have enough to be able to get by and do what you need to do and get paid for what you need to get paid for, or what you need to pay for, but it may not necessarily be like in excess as of yet. But I feel like things changing around for you, the scales balancing in your favor. If you are dealing with something legal, okay, there may be a big decision that's about to kind of be made here. So if you are in some sort of legal battle, there's a strong possibility that you'll probably win, okay? Win of this case, or win whatever it is that you're dealing with, or things being in your favor in regards to that, okay? Yeah, I'm hearing court ruling in your favor for some reason. I'm getting that. But that's only going to be for some of you. Anyway, guys, please bear with me with the messages. It's been a big kind of mix of messages, but I hope you've been able to kind of still get along with what I've been saying here. But we have strong 8s, 6s, 4s. Yeah, look at I just realized we have 88 here, we have 44 here, we have 666 here, 2. So maybe as in 11 here. I'm getting 22, I'm getting 11, 11, I'm getting 1, 1, 1, 10, 10 could be significant as well. Sunflowers, black cats, or just cats in general. Yeah, another 2, so 22 or 222 here is significant. But anyway, guys, we have Aries, we have Gemini, we have Leo, we have Sagittarius, Libra. We did have strong water earlier as well, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but pretty much like all the signs. But as I was reading them out throughout the reading, they could resonate for the Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus placements for yourself or your love interest if you happen to know of these. But anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of your reading. So thank you so much for being here, and so thank you so much to those of you who are members. If you're interested in a membership, there's a link in the description box below, and I'm so grateful to you. Everything you'll need to know is about the membership is there and available for you. If you have enjoyed this reading and you wish to support myself and the channel, there are donation links now available, so thank you so much to those of you who've already donated. I greatly appreciate you guys. Even if you do not financially donate, a great way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll get back to you on those as well. And last but not least, I just want to say about the notification bell. So please feel free to hit the notification bell so you get an alert as to when I post another video for you and you don't miss out on any future content. And as I said before, please feel free to check out the other zodiac sign readings so you can get more messages in regards to the current energies for the next 7 days. There is quite a few already available on the channel. But again, thank you so much for being here. I'm sure I'll speak to you soon. Sending love and light your way. Many blessings, and please take care. Thank you. Bye, guys.